We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. And we are set.
Baseman, number 1.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder
set to get his evening at the plate started. A.J. Pollock batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Stephen Dugan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Stephen Dugan.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Lee Dale is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another payoff pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Robinson
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Johan Camacho. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside, he's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Byung-ho Park. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To third. Camacho has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buster Posey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, number 45. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Park gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Hansen is there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's ball 2 now. There goes the runner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alan Hansen.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alan Hansen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cameron Maben stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. This one's down to third. Camacho scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Derek Holland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This pitch is popped up. Camacho coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play, makes the play, one away.
Now batting,
standing in,
Captain
Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Johan Camacho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Lined hard toward right center. Dugan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Stephen Dugan.
Off the Giants' fourth, center fielder,
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Camacho is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in,
fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great, but the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now batting,
stepping in, Lee Dale. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 now to Markakis. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maben moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Striding into the box.
Now batting,
Number 45. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes sprinting after it, and foul. Here it comes. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes ranging back, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Line to the right side, but foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes racing back, but it stays in the park, and caroms off archway number 3. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Johan Camacho. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ray Montoya is going to take over here in inning
number 71. Ray Montoya.
from the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. For Chirinos, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez over to his left, on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. A
Leading off
hit
for
in 2
Atlanta.
tries so far.
Right fielder, Nick
Hit hard on the
Markakis.
ground to first. Park has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready
Number
for another
45.
shot, number 45. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once
The batter,
again,
number 1.
Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman,
He's looking for hit
Ozzie
number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Alan Hansen.
A high fastball is in there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Cameron Maben is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Ray Montoya. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Justin Smoak stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Smoak waiting on the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Dugan.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Now batting. Right
Here's Yoenis
fielder.
Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
Riding in once again,
baseman.
Lee Dale. No hits
Dale.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Hey now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot toward third. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's the result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2, here it is. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Chris Stratton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camacho. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Maben is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Cameron Maben now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping up to the plate, number 45. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 45.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Albies. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A man at third with 1 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this. Now at the plate, Chris Stratton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Hyun-Soo Kim will get up off the bench to lead off.
Number 31.
In there, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Right side. Albies is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Stephen Dugan.
Stephen Dugan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now that's popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes.
Right
2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.